This past week has seen stepped-up efforts to end the war in Ukraine. Senior US officials met with a Ukrainian delegation in Miami on Sunday, and they are expected to meet President Vladimir Putin in Moscow on Tuesday. The US representatives led by Special Envoy Steve Witkoff are reportedly ready to try and soften Putin's position on a ceasefire without preconditions, which Europe and Kiev insist on, but Moscow categorically rejects.
The troops of Ukraine should leave the territories they occupy. That's when the hostilities will stop. If they don't leave, we will achieve our goals by force.
Russia insists Ukraine must not be allowed to join NATO, a demand Ukrainian officials refuse to accept.
Russia's demands haven't changed in the course of almost 4 years of the conflict, meaning that Russia will not make any significant concessions. Russia demands neutral status for Ukraine, non-accession to NATO, and protection of the Russian language and Russian-speaking population in Ukraine. Kyiv has limited resources, so it has no choice but to agree.
Despite the deadlock, all the participants agree that the diplomatic process is still a positive step and the work should continue.
Steve Witkoff's previous meeting with Vladimir Putin took place in the Kremlin back in August, and many were hopeful that it would become a step forward in ending the hostilities. But the fighting goes on. Now there's renewed interest in ensuring that these diplomatic efforts are successful. Yulia, Shapovalova, Al Jazeera, Moscow.
Don't miss out, get the full picture. Subscribe to Al Jazeera for reliable news and expert insights. Like, share, stay ahead.